Alright, so this is like the third take on this because I've been trying to muster up questions for this. So this video is about James Field. He was recently in the whole, he's been all over the media. You heard about the thing that happened in Charlottesville. Guy ran over a bunch of people. They were counter-protesting and against white supremacists for a Confederate statue. So I'm here to put in my part because about James Field, because I know I've had multiple news companies come to me, like all the local stations around me. I had the Cincinnati Enquirer. I've also had even CBS New York try to contact me. So I'm just trying to make it one take and just tell everyone, here's what I thought about him and here's how I knew him. James and I, we really weren't that we really weren't even friends. We weren't even like best friends or anything. I didn't even really know him that well. I did know him at school, and he used to ride my bus, and he also would eat lunch with me until like mid-year I switched classes, so I had a different lunch than him. So I really only knew him for like a short period of time. But from when I knew him, he was kind of just a silent kid. He really didn't talk that much. He said a couple things to people. I lost my train of thought. He was kind of a different character at school. Not a lot of people really talked to him that much. I guess I was the only few that did talk to him. There were a lot of other people stating that, they saw his face at school. I guess I did socialize with him. I'm not trying to be affiliated with him or anything, but I feel like when things happen like this, not a lot of people come out that knew him and say, what they knew about him, so if they knew that it was coming or not. I will say that I did know that he had some fascist ideas. I'm not the only one that can agree on that. One of my teachers, Derek Weimer, if you've seen him on CNN, he's also stated that they knew that he had some fascist ideas. It was really, I wouldn't say, I guess it was kind of shocking to find out that he would do something this, radical. But he had some things that you kind of knew that he was a white supremacist. He would come to school sometimes with his hair shaved off as like a skinhead, and also he would tell me that he had a Nazi flag back at home. I thought it was kind of weird at first. I didn't know if he was being serious or not, because for some weird reason, some people like to joke about Nazis and whatnot. I don't know, it's kind of a stupid internet thing. But I didn't know if he was being serious or not. Sometimes he would say some things that I'd be like, okay. There was another kid that used to ride my bus. He was Jewish, and he would always point him out, and I was like, yeah, okay, yeah, he's Jewish, okay. It really doesn't matter that much. But I guess he actually had a pure hatred for people that were not him, I guess. Other diverse people, which I guess now that I think about it, I have different friends that come from different colors and roots. So I doubt he would have been able to get along with me later down the road if I ever tried to befriend him and try to bring him to outside of school. And did he have any friends? I honestly don't know if he had any friends. I don't know if he really considered me a friend or not. I did see him talk to a couple other people, but it was really rare for that thing to happen. How was he like? He was kind of a quiet person. He really didn't seem like he talked that much. Probably stated that multiple times, but he just kind of seemed like a reclusive guy. He just kind of kept things to himself. I never really would have thought that he would do something this bad. But I guess that was just something that he wanted to do. I guess I don't know what to state. Um, I really don't have much to say on him. I'm just kind of wanting to get this off my back to tell everyone that this is how he was. Like I said, he was just like a classmate to me. I socialized with him here and there. It's kind of weird to see someone that you used to talk to, and they turn around and they do something like this. It's always making you question when if you really know someone. Like I said, I knew that he had these white supremacist ideas, and I kind of did talk to him. Wanted to steer him away from that. I think everybody that's talked to him kind of wanted to do that, but of course that didn't fully fall through, which is a shame. But I don't know. I feel like I don't know if anybody could have stopped of what he had planned. Luckily, thoughts go out to the people that have suffered from this tragedy. But I'm just saying, luckily, it's kind of scary knowing that he would do something like this. If he brought it to my own school, because I know there's plenty of other diverse people that go to my school. I mean, my girlfriend being one of them, and you just wouldn't know what he would do. So I'm thankful that nothing happened at my school, but then again, it's a shame to see that he just wanted to inflict, I guess, pain on other people and hatred, and it's a shame to see that happen. I honestly don't know what else to say here. It's a shame to see him do something like this, but I guess that's the way the world goes, and I hope that people can change their ideas on who have ideas like this, because at the end of the day, we're all human, and I think it's wrong. So I guess if you have any more questions, I guess you can leave something in the comments below if you want to, and I might be able to answer them for you. So I guess that's all. Thanks.